Happy Sunday to you. This is Mean Dean and welcome to Mean Dean's Album of the Week. This week we're featuring the 5150 album by Van Halen in honor of the 40th anniversary of its release. Alright, so 5150 is the seventh studio album by American rock band Van Halen. It was released on March 24th, 1986 by Warner Brothers Records and was the first of four albums to be recorded with lead singer Sammy Hagar, who replaced David Lee Roth. The album was named after Eddie Van Halen's home studio, 5150, in turn named after a California law enforcement term for a mentally disturbed person, a reference to Section 5150 of the California Welfare and Institutions Code. The album hit number one on the Billboard 200 chart, surpassing the band's previous album, 1984, which had peaked at number two behind Michael Jackson's Thriller album, on which Eddie made a guest appearance. All right, so in celebration of the 40th anniversary of Van Halen's 5150 album, we're going to go ahead and play that right now. We were supposed to play it last week, but I wasn't feeling good, so we're making up for it today. All right, so without further ado, here is side one of Van Halen 5150. The only place you're going to hear it is right here on YouTube Music Radio with Mean Dean.
Hello, baby. So tell me why can't this be love? Straight from my heart. Tell me why can't this be love? Baby, why can't this be love? Got to know why can't this be love? I wanna know why can't this be love? make some love with them human toys. Wow, we wind them up, let them go. Wow, oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo, summer nights and my radio. Well, that's all we need, baby. Don't you know? We celebrate when the gangs are here. On a hot summer night, that's my time of the year. Oh, we made it through the cold, and that freezing snow is getting old. Hey, next year I'll head out for the coast. What do you say, fellas? That might just call for a toast. Now what do you say? Then I grab a line, and you grab that pole. I'll meet you down at the old fishing hole. Wow, them girls are fighting good tonight. Oh. Well, yeah. Summer nights and my radio. Well, that's all we need, baby. Don't you know? We celebrate when the gangs are here. Hot summer night, you're my time of the You wanna talk about love? In the heat of the summer. Well, let's talk about love. Hot summer night. Hey. In the heat of the summer. Well, let's talk about summer night.
Hey, this is Mean Dean, and you're listening to Mean Dean's Album of the Week. Okay, so we just finished up side one of 5150 by Van Halen. Started off side one with Good Enough, which of course featured Sammy Hagar doing his best imitation of the Big Bopper, which I thought was pretty cool. Next track was Why Can't This Be Love, which was the first single released with Sammy Hagar as the new vocalist. Then we heard Get Up, Dreams, and then Summer Nights wrapped up side one. Okay, so yeah, the album came out March 24th, 1986. So this week it was 40 years ago that it came out. All right, so a little belated. We apologize for that. But again, I wasn't feeling good last week, so that's why I was supposed to do Led Zeppelin's House of the Holy today, but we did that yesterday, as you know. So I know it's a little confusing. I apologize for any confusion there. But anyway, but I wanted to go ahead and play that album, 5150, to honor 40 years of, which is a milestone basically. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and stop yapping, and let's continue now with side two of 5150 by Van Halen. The only place you're going to hear it is exclusively here on YouTube Music Radio.
I don't know what I've been living on, but it's not enough to fill me up. I need more than just words can say. I need everything this life can give me. Hey, yeah. 'Cause sometimes it's not enough. Ow! Come on, baby. Close your eyes, let go. This can be everything we dreamed. It's not work that your dreams are strange. Love comes walking in, some kind of alien. Waits for the opening, simply pulls a string. Another world, some other time. You lay your sanity on the line. Familiar faces, familiar sights. Reach back, remember with all your might. Ooh, there she stands in a silken gown, with silver lights shining down. And then you sense a change, nothing feels the same. All your dreams are strange. Love comes walking in, some kind of alien. Waits for the opening, simply pulls a string. Love comes walking Always want more. You're never satisfied. Share a one for all with you. It's only one for me. So when I draw the line, meet you halfway. When you don't know what that means, I'll meet you halfway. Whoa, yeah. I'll meet you halfway. Whoa.
Man, what kind of crap is this? I don't know. I thought it was really gonna be different this time, and it is.
Damn, man, we're dying.
Hey, you got a point there. This is not right. You actually got 3 points there. Alright, anyway. Okay, where do you get that clothes? Out of your closet? Yeah, you mean my wife's closet.
JC Benny, man. JC Benny.
No,
Hey, this is Mean Dean, and you're listening to Mean Dean's Album of the Week. We just finished up the 5150 album by Van Halen, and we started off side two with Best of Both Worlds. Love Walks In followed that. 5150, the title track, and the last track was Inside. All right, so as you know, March 24th, last Tuesday, marked the 40th anniversary of the release of 5150 by Van Halen, the first album featuring Sammy Hagar on vocals. So we wanted to go ahead and pay tribute to that. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Mean Dean's Album of the Week. Now, one thing I keep forgetting to mention that the Album of the Week program is exempt from the 7-song, 30-minute music mandate promotion that we have going on right now. That we'll assume on our next classic rock music set. All right, so have a good week, and hope you're all safe, and don't work too hard. And until next week, this is Mean Dean saying, see ya!